Okay guys, here I am, 5th of November, 5:45 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to start my Girnar Yatra. You can see the time. Okay, 4:50 maybe, 4:47, 5:47, sorry, 5:47. It's a 10,000 steps. I don't know whether I will climb or not, but I'm trying to dare it this time. Let's see. Jai Bajrangbali. So it's 5:50, I believe. I started my Girnar climbing. Let's see how it goes. It's full night. I got to know that from Ambaji onwards there is a full rush and there is no place to move ahead. It's totally blocked. So such a midnight also people are climbing in the hope that there will be less rush, but that's not the case. Actually everybody thinks that in night there will be less rush, so people are climbing in the night. Right now you don't see any rush because I just started. Let's see Ambaji onward how much rush is. So I climbed 1300 steps. You can see the morning is starting now. So when I started, I made a promise to myself that 1000 steps I will take a halt. Now it's 1300 steps, so still 8700 steps more to go. I don't know whether I will make it or not, but I will try my best. Hope Gurudev will bless me with his blessing and helps me to climb over 10,000 steps to take his blessing of his path. Let's see. It's damn difficult. राजा गोपीचंद भरतरीज गुफा. So as you can see, I have climbed 3100 steps. Jain Mandir is 900 steps more away. Ambaji is 2000 steps more away, and Kakar is almost 7000 steps away from here. I started at 5:45. I reached 2000 steps at 6:45 in 1 hour, and now it's 7:30 and I have climbed 3000 steps. So let's see, still 7,000 more steps to go. First 1,000 steps are very difficult actually, but after that I think my body got adjusted to this climbing maybe. So I'm not feeling that much of tired as I was feeling when I climbed first 1,000 steps. So let's see. I think I have reached Jain Mandir. So this is Jain Derasar, Neminath Derasar at 4,000 steps. At 4,000 steps, I took a halt here. Much awaited halt actually. I got freshen up here. So I wake up by 3:30 and then I started climbing by 5:45, right? So you see the modern guys, devotees enjoying their pilgrimage with the music. You see below, those are the Jain Derasar at 4,000 steps. It's a good place if you want to get refreshed, because this journey may take up to 8 to 12 hours depending on your stamina and durability. So for ladies, that's a very good place, because you won't find anywhere toilets or washroom. So if your ladies are with you, then make use of it. Stay there for a while, get refreshed. Otherwise, for ladies it's very difficult to find a place for washroom. Gents can manage here and there open places, but for ladies it's must to visit there. I had been there almost 10-15 minutes there. I got refreshed there. Now I'm feeling very light and started my climb again. Jai Ambe. So guys, this is Amba Mata temple at 5,000 steps. Last year I came here via ropeway. This time I have climbed 5,000 steps. I reached here.
यात्रीगण कृपया ध्यान दे, जो यात्री पैदल चल के आया है
This is the ropeway. From here people come out and starts their journey to the final peak. So if you use the ropeway, your 5,000 step journey got skipped. So remaining 5,000 you have to climb up to Dattatreya. So halfway is done from Baji place. I was in doubt, but I could make halfway at least. Still halfway is there. So you see the ropeway is coming. Last year I started from here and then I climbed up to the Dattatreya temple. At every halt I forget my stick. I have to again recollect it. Here is my stick. Come on. If you come here, if you are from Maharashtra, you won't find that you are out of Maharashtra, because you find most of the people here are speaking in Marathi. More than Gujarati, there are more Maharashtrian here. So it's coming back home like. Maharashtra, there are huge number of devotees from Maharashtra for Gurudat. Every other guy is speaking in Marathi. So now you see the first glimpse of Dattatreya Tekdi. Once you reach Babaji temple, you can see it. The first glimpse of Tekdi. You can see that this year there are a lot of rush. They have to maintain and clean it. Otherwise, this is not the case usually. You can freely go ahead. But now this time it's a compulsion that you have to stay in the queue and go ahead. One way it is good that you will get enough rest, pause. But another thing is that sun is climbing in the sky, so you will feel a lot of heat then. See me, I have pulled up my cap, goggles, and this skin guard to get rid of heat. Jai Girnar. Jai Girnar. Jai Shri Gorakhnath. Jai Shri Gorakhnath.
कोण पुढं आमच्या जाऊन ते पुढं पटापटा चला आगे चलो 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 मागे कोण थांबेल जाऊन ते चला पुढं
नींद आ रही है कभी कैसा लगा लगी ऐसे ही हो रहा है उसको बोरिंग हुआ है माँ समझिए चलो उठा लिया दूध पिलाओ हो जाएगा हाँ? क्योंकि वो माँ की माँ का काम है बच्चा रोएगा
दर्शन घेण्याची हे असते आस. एकदा दर्शन घेतलं की परत जाताना तुझा पुढे मी नंतर येतो कायच उचलत नाही काय करू
खाली गेल्यावर येणार नाही मी पुढे येते
चला चला चला
हाँ चलो 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 आराम चले चलो चलो
I reached Guru Shikhar at almost around 2 p.m. So almost 6 to 7 hours. Usually it doesn't take that much time, but today there was a rush starting from Ambaji temple all the way up to the Guru Shikhar. So it was a queue, and we were moving in queue like little steps. So that's why it took a lot of time. So now it's done. Then I left Guru Shikhar after having a prasad there in Kund at 2:30. I'm going down. Let's see what time I reach downstairs. So once again you see this Nemina temple, best place to get refreshed. They have some toilets, washrooms. So if ladies with you, then even if for gents, you should use it. Otherwise you won't find any other public toilet here in Girnar. So make best use of it, take a darshan. And this is Jai Shri Gomukhi Ganga Girnar Darshan. You will get cold water here for drinking. I'm a 44-year-old guy, and this is my third visit to Girnar. Actually, it's a challenge that I gave to myself. I had a lot of issues with my back. I had a slip disc, and I almost lost the hope actually that my stamina is gone. In 2019 I went for the Wari, Adandi to Pandharpur Wari. I walked around 25 kilometers in just 7 hours, and then I got severe pain in my leg. I got a slip disc issue again, and then I was not able to do anything, not even sit and eat. That was a pain actually because of that. Since that, my morale was down all the way, and I never tried to climb or walk for long distance. But last year, as the age is growing, I thought to test my stamina, so I came to Girnar in 2024 February. That time it was after long prolonged break actually, so I took ropeway. You can see this ropeway. I took this ropeway from downstairs to Ambaji temple. That means 5,000 steps, and then Ambaji to Dattatreya is another 5,000 steps. That I did on my own. So even that was a challenge for me, but I was through it. With the blessing of the Guru Datta, I could make it. And this year, 2025, somehow I thought to raise the bar, and I thought that now this time I will climb all the way 10,000 steps from downstairs to the temple. So that was the challenge I gave to myself. And again, due to the blessing of the Guru Datta, I achieved this landmark as well. I finished all 10,000 steps by walk, by stairs. Okay, so that there wasn't any health issue. It was tough, definitely, but somehow I managed it. Once in a while, maybe once in a year, we should test our patience, our stamina, our physical strength this way. So now 16,000 steps down total, including up and down. So remaining 4,000. So now temples below me. So actually, first 1,000 steps were very difficult. It was morning, still I was sweating. There was no sun, it was fully dark, but still I was sweating. That was tough. Then from 1,000 up to 4,000, it was okay. Somehow I could manage. I did not get much tired then. Okay, so it was manageable. But then 4,000, at 4,000 there is an Amina temple, as I already mentioned. So from 4,000 to 5,000, at 5,000 there is Ambaji temple. So 4 to 5,000 ride is very difficult. It's a steep, totally inclined, and it's very difficult to climb. And once you climb the Ambaji, then next 5,000 is also mix of actually. You have to climb 2,500 steps, then you have to come down 2,500 steps. Again you have to climb some 1,000 steps, and then reverse, and you come down. So it was mix. So what I would say is that if you could make 5,000 steps, okay, then it's not that difficult to climb all the way to 10,000 steps, which is Guru Shikhar. So I would say give a try. Be in a nature sometime, once in a while, at least once in a year. Be with yourself. I mean, you can come in the group, that is not an issue. But whatever, I mean, sometimes in my case, I always come alone, mostly alone. Not because, I mean, I like alone, but I give the option to my friends as well, that whether they are willing to join me or not. But mostly, fortunately or unfortunately, they don't join me. But even then, I enjoy the most. There is a solidity in loneliness, if you know how to enjoy your loneliness. Do solo rides, solo walks, solo car drives, solo climbs. It's amazing. It will change your life's perspective totally. So you will find these kind of small stalls wherein you will get all cold drinks, lassi, tea, Maggie, biscuits, everything. So it's not like that you are in desert. You will get refreshments with every 400 or 500 steps. Plan it. You need not to see. In my case, I was intense yesterday. Yesterday whole day I was thinking that whether I should go or no, I will be able to climb or no. That's a kind of anxiety we all of us have. That's normal. But if you stick to your decision, right, you can make it. You need to remember whether your experience or first time coming here. You are in your own race. You are not in race with anybody. So what happens is people who come in the group, right? And in every group there will be one or two enthusiasts, and their job is to motivate you to climb fast. Don't take much rest. There's nothing wrong. They are doing their best. But from my point of view, I would say you are the best person who knows your body, right? You know your stamina, your strength. So you know yourself, and then you plan accordingly. Don't be in hurry. Don't be in rush. Just one step at a moment. And whenever you feel tired, just rest. We have one day. Even if you are expert, your stamina is good, you will still take 7 to 8 hours. But if you are a newcomer, let it be. It may take 10 hours, 12 hours. What's the hurry? You have all day. Utilize it. Anyway, after going to the room, you are not going to do anything, right? You are simply going to rest. So why not rest on the way? How I did it, like I decided that I will take a halt at every 1,000 steps. Now in your case it can be 5,000 steps. So every 1,000 steps I will take a halt for minimum 10 minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then again I will resume my journey. And at every 100 steps maybe I will again take a halt for 1 or 2 minutes. I won't sit, I will just stand and I will stabilize my breathing. Once my breathing becomes normal, then again I will start my climb. And at every 1,000 steps, I will take 10 minute steps. So that's how I plan. You can have your own planning, your agenda. But plan it, commit. People starting from the age from 4 years to 80 years, 70 years, they are climbing all the way 10,000 steps. So why can't you? And even if you can't make it, right, you have options. You take the ropeway way, the way I did last time. First 5,000 is skipped by taking the ropeway, and then from Ambaji to Guru Shikhar, 5,000 you can try if you are going first time. Okay, if you are doing reverse, like you are starting from the step 1, and let's say you were tired at 4,000, 5,000 steps, then you don't need to go all the way up to the Guru Shikhar. You can take big ropeway and go down if your health is deteriorated due to steep climb. And third option is, let's say you somehow you could manage to climb all the way up to the 10,000 step at Guru Shikhar, and now you are not able to walk or move a step. Then there is a third option is you will get jhulas. Now here it will cost you. This jhula people, 2 people will take you in jhula, and they will get you all the way down from Guru Shikhar to Ambaji temple in 8,000 rupees. And once you are at Ambaji, you can take ropeway and come down. So there are all options are open. You can utilize as per your wish, but you need to dare. Just dare. Take a call. This year in 2025, actually I had a plan to do the Girnar Parikrama, but this year in November first week of last week of October itself, there was heavy rain, and due to that all the jungle roads, Pagdandis and all, those got washed away. And then local MLA and all people decided that to cancel the parikrama. I mean, they did the parikrama, but with only handful of people, authorized people only, sadhus. Those are trustees of Bhavnath Reddy with them. So that's how parikrama got cancelled. So my plan got on toast. So I thought how to utilize it. So day before yesterday I went to Somnath. I did darshan there, and then I took a rest yesterday. And today morning I was again in dilemma whether I would be able to climb or not. But somehow I took a call and started the journey. So today, 5th of November, I started this journey. So though I could not do the parikrama, but I am still satisfied that I did the Guru Datta's Paduka Darshan by climbing all the way to the 10,000 steps. You can see still I have to climb, get down almost 3,500 steps. But downward journey is more easy than climb, so it's not that difficult. I'll be getting down maybe next 1 or 2 hours. You can see the ropeway. Okay, you can utilize it, but no, I'm gonna go get down through the stairs only. Let's see next year what is the plan. Mostly whatever we plan, that plan doesn't get work out. So I leave it to the Almighty. Whatever they want me to do, I do it. I don't plan. Last year again I had that big pilgrimage wherein I met with all my childhood friends, all the big and famous temples in Saurashtra. Each and every temple I visited. I had no plan. The day I will get up and I will think, okay, now what should I do? Then I will drive. That's it. That was how I spent 2024 in Jain 5. This year, November again, after Diwali, I planned a thing but it didn't work out, but it doesn't matter. Something has happened better than that itself.
लिंबू सरबत सोडा सरबत छाछ सोडा लिंबू सोडा बी द्या
21 आलो आता 21 पायऱ्या
गोविंद के बैठा हूँ पड़ा नहीं यहाँ क्या मांगो का लाल जावा
भक्त कार्यास धावुनियेसी मन निष्कामतयाचे करिसी बोधे परशुरामय दूला अकाम प्रल्हादासी मिळाला ऐसी तुझीच अगाध कान ऐकिसी माझी साध भाव अंत पाहीन अनंता अवचितना करी शिशुच्या अंता प्रेम द्विजा स्त्रीचेही मिळाले निस्संदेह पुत्र रूप घडले कलियुगी स्मरतृगामी कृपाळ धोंड्या तारी करी सांभाळ तारी विप्रापूर ज्वरातून ब्राह्मण शेठ उद्धरिला तत्क्षण करीन क्षमा झाका उद्धार ये कर कृपा दृष्टी एकवार शुष्क काष्ठास पान लागले मजवरी उदासीन का झाले जर जर वृद्धेची ही स्वप्ने केली सुफळ तू पूर्णपणे दूर करुनी विप्राचे कोड पुरविलेस तू त्यांचे लाड दुभग तनवऱ्याला संजीवन तो दिधले त्याला पिशाच पीडा केली सदूर विप्रपुत्र विलास शूर शूद्र हरी जो विप्रमदात भक्ती रक्षि त्रिविक्रमतात एक क्षणी तंदुक भक्ताला शैल पर्वती पोहचविला दिसे एक हे अष्ट स्वरूप धरी देव बहुरूप अरूप तो शुनी निज हा भक्त सुजात दिधली ही प्रचिती साक्षात टाळी पीडा यवन नृपाची चिंता नज तुझ जाती पातीची येऊनी रामन कृष्ण रूपात केल्या लीला तू अगणित तरले पत्थर गणिता व्याध पशु पक्ष्यांची तुझला साद तुझे नाम अधमा उद्धरते गाता काम कैचे नासरते आधी व्याधी उपाधी साऱ्या स्मरण मात्र त्या टळती साऱ्या चले मूढनाची टुक शक्ती स्मरता नर पावतसे मुक्ती डाकिनी शाकिनी महिषासूर भूत पिशाचे जंदसूर भूई मूढ क्षणाते नष्ट दत्त धून आळविता स्पष्ट जे गाती तुपास करोनी मनापासुनी दत्त पावनी द्वये सुधरतील सारे लोक पुरेल नाकड भरही शोक भूई सिद्धी प्रयांची दासी दुःख दैन्य ना पिडेल त्यासी पावन गुरुवारांचा नेम करे पाठ पावन सप्रेम यथाशक्ती करी नित्य नियम दंडी कधी दया नायम बहुरूपी हा एक भंग भजता नडेन माया रंग सहस्र नामी सत्य नामते दत्त दिगंबर अंती उरते वंदू तुझला वारंवार वेदची श्वास तुझे साकार जिथे वर्णिता थकले शेष रंग असामी कोण विशेष अनुभव तृप्तीचे उद्गार हसे तयाला पडेल मार तपसी तत्वमसी हा देव बोला जय जय श्री गुरुदेव बोला जय जय श्री गुरुदेव बोला जय जय
Okay, enjoying Keshu. Guys, I'm 9,000 steps down now. So only 1,000 steps is remaining towards Girnar. I made it. I'm proud of myself. I didn't believe this, but I have done it. Just 1,000 steps are remaining now. And then I have to submit the stick. I paid 50 rupees for this. 30 rupees as a deposit and 50 rupees as charge rental for this. So after submitting it, I will give the shop 30 rupees back. This is very fast now. Why I'm mentioning is because without this stick, it's nearly impossible to climb temporary stones. It's your lifeline. So grab a stick before you start your dinner. Catch you later.
नाही तर ते निघून जाईल.
Girnar Jatra has finished now. I started at 5:45. Right now it's 6:35. Almost more than 12 hours, almost 13 hours. But still worth. There was a rush, there was a queue, so that's why it took so much time. But it's fine. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I started when sun did not rise, and I ended when the sun is completely set. So that's how I ended my trip, Yatra. See you soon. Bye.